It's important to remember to tune into our inner selves. After all, the most fulfilling goals often stem from our passions, dreams, and the impact we wish to leave on the world. Have you ever stopped for a moment and thought, why is this goal on my list? Or perhaps, is this what I truly, deeply desire? Hello, everyone. This is Shahid Durrani, the creator and host of Super Entrepreneurs Podcast. I want you to think about that sense of joy you feel when you have climbed a mountain. Now, think about reaching the top, looking around, and wonder if there was another peak out there, one that might have been even more fulfilling. This mountain metaphor isn't just about trekking, but about the goals we set in our lives. Sometimes we follow paths and climb peaks because they are popular or spoken about by others, only to realize that our heart longed for a different view altogether. Today, we are focusing on an essential life skill: crafting goals that resonate with the unique beat of your heart, aligning with your deepest desires and aspirations. We have all had those moments, scribbling down goals because they look dazzling in the spotlight of societal expectations, or perhaps because a friend or colleague raved about them. And then we wonder if those goals truly belong to us. Think of it like trying on an outfit that looks amazing on a mannequin, but doesn't quite fit our own unique style. So our aim today to help you tailor those goals to fit perfectly, reflecting your true essence, whether you have never set a goal, or you are a frequent goal setter, or someone revisiting past ambitions, or just curious about reshaping your future. Get comfortable. Pour yourself a drink of choice. My favorite drink is mango juice, but I avoid it. Lots of sugar. So let's embark on this journey. We are about to stitch together dreams with reality, ensuring the fabric of your goals truly complement you. Goals, most of us have got them. From aiming to finish that book we have been putting off, to chasing the dreams of launching a business, goals are the roadmap of our aspirations. But let's pause and rewind a little. Let's look back at the traditional way of setting these goals and review what's been working and what's been a swing and a miss. Traditional goal setting often revolves around tangible, measurable outcomes. You know the drill. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to save X amount by the end of the year. I want to read one book a month or a week. I want to be successful. Sounds straightforward, doesn't it? And while there's nothing wrong with this type of method, it sometimes lacks depth and fails to capture the essence of what we genuinely want. It's like ordering a salad when you're craving a burger. It might tick the boxes, but does it satisfy your soul? The hiccup with these conventional techniques is that they tend to focus on surface level achievements. It's like setting your GPS without really knowing where you want to go. Sure, you might end up somewhere, but is it where your heart truly wants to be? By, just focusing on the results, we might overlook the journey, the learning, and the personal growth that comes with chasing a goal. And then there's the famous SMART, SMART goal framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. On paper, is brilliant. It gives structure, clarity, a clear path to follow. But while it's an excellent tool for setting tactical short term objectives, when it comes to the deeper, more meaningful long term aspirations, we need to dig a bit more. Relying only on SMART can sometimes box us into a rigid framework, sidelining the passion and purpose that should drive our goals. Your goals have to come from a deep place. It should scare you and excite you at the same time. Going after logical goals is boring. That is the main reason why many people jump from one goal to another. The goal is not deep rooted, it's not part of the purpose. Their heart is not in it. The goal they are going after is most probably based on their environment or other people's expectations, but not from their true essence. While traditional goal setting methods, including the SMART framework, have their place and benefits, but it's important to remember to tune into our inner selves. After all, the most fulfilling goals often stem from our passions, dreams, and the impact we wish to leave on the world. Have you ever stopped for a moment and thought, why is this goal on my list? Or perhaps, is this what I truly, deeply desire? If you have, then you're onto something magical. Let's dig deeper into the world of meaningful goals. So, not all goals are created equal. While some might seem exciting and flashy on the surface, they may lack that deeper connection to our inner selves. A meaningful goal isn't just about the destination, it's a journey, a beautiful journey. It's an exploration into ourself, our desires, our values, and more importantly, our purpose. It's about setting a vision that resonates with our current self, but also aligns with the person we aspire to become. This is where the magic really begins. Every goal has a what. I want to write a book. I want to travel to Tokyo, Japan, or I want to learn to skydive. But the real power lies in the why. Why do you want to write that book? Is it to share a story that's been burning within? Or maybe to inspire others with your journey? Digging deep to uncover the why can often be profound, even emotional. It provides clarity, motivation, and a deeper connection to the goal itself. Think of it as the heart and soul of your goal. By asking some internal questions about your goal, you will soon find out whether this goal has the emotional backing to it or not. So let's look at the three components of a truly resonating goal: is passion, purpose, and progress. So passion, this is the fire, the unstoppable energy. When your goal is rooted in what you are passionate about, the journey becomes as exciting as the destination. It's like that song that makes you dance no matter where you are. Purpose, the deeper calling, the why we just talked about. It's the compass that guides your path. ensuring that every step you take is aligned with your values and aspirations. Progress. Now, this might sound a bit tactical, but it's crucial. Progress means setting milestones, celebrating small victories, and learning from the setbacks without getting negatively charged by those setbacks. It's about recognizing growth, both in the pursuit of the goal and in oneself, because there is a tremendous amount of internal growth that occurs. So, in the grand scheme of things, crafting the right type of goal is a beautiful blend of self study and forward momentum. It's about harmonizing the heart's desires with the mind's strategies. So, the next time you jot down a goal, pause for a moment, dig deep, and let your passion, purpose, and progress guide the way. Are you ready to add some flavor into the way you set goals? Let's go. So, over the years, we have seen different goal setting formulas from acronyms to step by step guides, but something always felt missing. It's like building a custom home with all the features, but then realizing you forgot to add heated floors. What's the secret feature to goal setting? It's not about meeting society's standards, it's about alignment. See, our approach doesn't just skim the surface, it dives deep into the very essence of who we are and what you truly desire. Rather than just fitting into a mold, we encourage you to shatter it, to create goals that aren't just goals, but extensions of your very being. To give an idea, I always had a goal. My goal was to be successful. Yes, it's quite broad, but I saw successful people and I wanted to be successful. Actually, when I was a kid and people asked me what I will be when I grow up, I would always say businessman. Also, very broad, but I was a child. Please take it easy on me. As I got older, I tried things and I would fail. I would feel very disappointed and didn't feel I was capable of being successful deep down. But I still kept pushing and pushing to be successful. So when I was introduced to this unique way of setting goals, I was in a very disturbed state. I was confused, angry, and frustrated. After starting this program and following the exercises, I realized that goal setting in is all about self-awareness, is about digging deep, becoming aware of all the BS programming that I was a victim to, realizing my true potential and finding out what truly mattered to me within, and understood that I need to go after something big and beautiful. See, I have nothing against the school system or working for someone else, but the system basically teaches you how to become an employee to help others fulfill their dreams. Learn to fit in the box, learn all the limitations, but we have incredible potential locked up in us, waiting to be uncovered by each individual human being. After learning the truth, I am going after something that is much bigger than even myself. It gets me up without alarm clocks. It elevates me to an emotional level that only results in productivity and effectiveness. See, we are goal seeking organisms. We need a target, but a precise target. We are built to achieving big goals and to leave a mark before our time is up. Each and every one of us. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I have the passion, purpose, and progress alignment. I love the journey, each moment that I'm breathing. It allows me to keep that alignment. So I am super grateful for even the little things. Life becomes magical. It's incredible what can happen when we align our goals with our true selves. It's not about climbing ladders, it's about building your own unique path. So if you're ready to set goals that truly resonate with who you truly are and where you want to go, then you're in the right place. Today isn't just about talking, taking in some knowledge. It's about getting our hands dirty and diving into a guided goal crafting session. You heard it right. We're shifting gears from talk to action, transforming this podcast into your very own mini goal setting workshop. So, wherever you are, whether you're jogging, driving, or sipping some coffee, I want you to mentally engage with me for the next few minutes. If you need to hit pause, grab a notepad, or just clear your mind, or just park if you're driving, and let's do this together. Just imagine there are no limits to what you can achieve, no barriers. Anything you truly want can be yours. What would that be? Without thinking about the how, because the how always shows up. No need to stress about the how. Just think about it. Why do you have your imagination? What is the purpose? Everything has a reason and purpose to it. What is the purpose of your imagination? It's to create. Everything is created twice, once in our minds and then in physical form, man made, of course, or woman made. So, based on this, if you can imagine it, you can create it. Ask yourself, what do I really want? Become aware of your breathing and ask, wait for ideas to pop. Your heart will sink when you find what you want. What is your ultimate aspiration? Maybe it's starting your dream business. What kind of business? Publishing that book or touching a million lives. Close your eyes for a moment and picture it, but not if you're driving, of course, or if you're doing anything that needs your attention. See yourself with that goal achieved. How does it feel to have accomplished that goal? Now open your eyes and jot down ideas that you can do to start moving in that direction. Reverse engineer it on a high level. Imagine you are that future self with the goal achieved, looking back at what you did to achieve it. Document the ideas that come up. Realize that you were in love with that journey. You remain grateful for what is on your journey. Feel that love and enthusiasm. Most people get stuck in the how. They just don't know where the resources will come from to achieve such a larger than life goal, that big dream. But that's where all the fun is. When you uncover the solutions while moving towards your goal, really. As Steve Jobs once said, that you can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. It comes down to our decision. Do we decide to devote our entire life to someone else's dream or go after our own dream? I say go after your own dream. And the key is to have complete trust and faith in the outcome. This is where a shift in mindset is crucial. To uncover all the reasons why you should have complete faith. Best way is via mentorship, of course. I'm always here to meet on a call to discuss My link will be in the show notes. A shift in our perception is very important for all of this to work. If we perceive ourselves as limited beings and define our future based on our past, a complete internal shift must occur to achieve desired results, just the way it is. So, my friends, let's pledge to set big, beautiful goals that resonate with our souls, goals that make the journey as beautiful as the destination. Let's make every goal a reflection of our heart's true desire. When you go after something that we really want, you don't really lose that enthusiasm you had once you set the goal. It amplifies as you go towards it. Do you know why? Because it's something that you really want. So go after something you really want and make each moment count. To sum it all up, your dreams, while deeply personal, have the power to create ripples in the world. Watch the magic unfold. Here's to dreams that unite, inspire, and transform, my friends. Thank you for taking this journey with me today. I feel like we went a little deep and climbed the peaks of aspiration, and perhaps even experienced some doubts. But that's what makes this journey so uniquely beautiful. By the way, worry and doubts are just a conscious mind thing based on past experiences or conditioning. By shifting our thoughts and creating faith in our subconscious mind, we can replace worry and doubt with understanding and faith. And remember, goals aren't just endpoints or finish lines that we're striving to cross. There's so much more than that. They're those everyday, in the moment experiences, the challenges that test our grit, the successes that make our spirit soar, and the lessons learned in between. They shape us, refine us, and sometimes even redefine our very essence. It's not just about reaching that end point, it's about who we become along the way. And here's a little heart check for you. If thinking about your goal doesn't light up your eyes or make your heart do a little jump, if you're not feeling that tingling excitement, then perhaps you should revisit it. Maybe dig deeper, become more self aware, and ask yourself questions to find out what it is that you truly want. Life's too short for goals that don't resonate with the core of who we are. Set goals that make you stretch, grow, and ultimately ones that make you feel love like never before. If today's deep dive into goal setting has sparked something within, or if you're sitting there with a whirl of thoughts and need to bring clarity to your goal journey, let's chat more. I'm here, ready to listen and perhaps share a bit more personalized insights. Book a call with me, and together, let's turn that spark into results. Simply follow the link in the show notes below, and let's get you on the calendar because you are super.